Do you know there is an easier way of analyzing intraday trends on Nifty and Bank Nifty or any other active option stocks without having to worry about technical jargons like price action, volume, indicators? Is there a way? We at Delta Capitals, we look at a very unique way of looking at the intraday trends on Nifty and Bank Nifty especially. So how do we do it? See, any price movements is basically a consequence of demand and supply imbalances. That is a basic thing. So this demand and supply imbalance is happening in three different segments: cash, futures, and options. Contributes to demand is basically buyers, and who contributes to supply is basically sellers. So these buyers and sellers are basically taking the market either up or down. That's the reason why the price moves up and down. Now, when it comes to Nifty and Bank Nifty, cash market is ruled out because we don't trade in cash. Now, the next two segments we have is futures and options. Anyways, if you look at the numbers of the volumes, options contributes to almost 80-85% of the volumes in Nifty and Bank Nifty. That means the majority of the buyers and sellers are sitting in the options market. Now, if we can understand the action of these buyers and sellers or the bulls and bears in a very simple way, you will be able to understand or identify the intraday trends just using the numbers. Even an amateur can read the numbers because you can clearly say whether 100 is bigger than 500 or 500 is bigger than 100. That's very simple. Even somebody as amateur as a school guy can also understand simple numbers. If we can make numbers to identify the trends, would that help? Let's take a look at a simple example. This is the data of today for Nifty. Basically, this is a Nifty data, and I am populating data of 22nd. So at every minute, right from 9:18 onwards, I will put the build-up happening on the bullish side onto the right-hand column, and the positions building up on the negative side of the bearish side onto the left-hand columns. Now these bulls and bears are fighting. Now, what is the fight? Who is putting up a bigger fight? Will be clearly seen by the numbers here. 66 lakh contracts. So, but 925 today, 66 lakh contracts were sitting on the bullish side, whereas on the bearish side is 39 lakhs. This was at 923. Now, if you go further in time, but let's say by 1020, the number of bullish positions are sitting at almost 15 lakh, 1.5 CR. And around 1020 here on the bearish side, the number is sitting at 70, 72, 73 lakhs. Basically, you can see the bullish side interest is almost double. And now it kept on increasing every minute. See, at some point in time at 11-ish time, to 2.5 CR on the bullish side, about hardly 71, 72 lakhs on the bearish side. Basically, you can see the difference between the bulls and bears are basically increasing. That means the demand side is more, the supply side is pretty less, or demand is thrice the supply, basically. So now what should be the consequence if the demand is more than the supply? It should definitely be bullish. So what happened today? Market opened around 18,200 and we closed around 18,300. So 100 points movement happened. We didn't look at any technicals, just the numbers, right? Just weighing the strength of the bulls versus the strength of the bears, you'll be able to identify the trends like this. So at the end of the day, what happened? We have about 1.7 CR on the bullish side, hardly about 35 lakhs on the bearish side. That means today the ending is in favor of bulls. We'll take some other example some other day. Let's take randomly someday, let's say 4th of May, I'll take. And we just compare the bulls versus bears. Right? Now on this day, if you see right from 9:30 onwards, 1.3 CR on the bullish side, 1.3 on the bearish side. So the market, the fight between the bulls and the bears is almost equal. Now, as you go further in time, right, you will see the bulls and bears, the fight is almost equal, but slightly biased towards the bullish side. Now, so I'll keep at this point in time, I'll say the trend is sideways to bullish. Sideways to bullish. As you go further at 11 o'clock, the 3.6 CR on the bullish side, 2.4 CR on the bearish side. So now the equation is shifting to the bullish side. It was sideways to bullish. Now it has become bullish. As you go further, 4.4 CR on the bullish side, 2.6 CR on the bearish side. So now you can see the bullish side is almost double the bears. So basically what I should tell you about this day, it was sideways to bullish for the first half of the day and then it turned absolutely bullish. Is that true? This is the Nifty chart. Look at this. The Nifty opened on this day around 18,000 18,140 and we closed somewhere close to 284. So it was sideways for a while and then in the second half it picked up. So after 12:30 it picked up. So measured the rally came in the second half of the day. So this we were able to understand without looking at the price, not even looking at the indicators, no momentum indicators, no trend following indicators, no trend reverse indicators, nothing. No Dow theory, no Elliott wave theory, right? So even data can be used to identify the trends, intraday trends, not necessarily positional. Let's take some example on 28th March. What has happened? Are we able to identify the same? Let the data populate. And now if you see on this day, at the closing time, the bearish side is 1.6 year, bullish side is 32 lakhs. Now, is that true right from the day started? So now the day started with slightly bullish positions because 45 lakhs on the bullish side and 13 lakh on the bearish side. Now we will take further in time. Now by 9:30, you can clearly see the side on the bearishness is little higher. 1 CR plus on the bearish side, 75 lakhs on the bullish side. Now you go further. 129% addition to the bearish side, hardly 95% on the bearish side. The difference between the bears and bulls is not huge. That means the big movement has not happened on the downside, but basically it is bearish on a larger scale. You go further, now the difference between the bulls and the bears is almost closing to double, 90 and 170%. 89 lakh positions and 1.6 year positions. Go further. 70, so see, look at this. See what happened. 90 lakh positions or 90 lakh positions were sitting on the bullish side at 10:29. At 10:30, it reduced from 90 lakhs to 70 lakhs. That means the people who are willing to bet their money on the bullish side, they are exiting. 89 lakhs became 78 lakhs because somebody who was taking a bullish position, they are probably feeling threatened because of the magnitude of the bearish position. So somewhere they are threatened, so they are unwinding here. They're basically running away. See, 89 lakhs at 10:29, at 10:33 is 73 lakhs. So 15 lakh positions ran away. So 90% to 73% has come. Now you go further, it is reducing, right? So at the end of the day, if you see, so basically the data right after 9:30, 9:35, the data was aligning towards bearish side. This is as far as the data is concerned. What happened to price on that day? See this one. So market opened somewhere around 17,056 and we made a low of 16,930. So it was a good sell-off, not a very great sell-off, but almost 100-point sell-off. So basically, we could understand the price with just numbers. Even a simple guy without having a good knowledge of technicals or uh, indicators or volume or anything will be able to just read these numbers, compare who is sitting where, what is the strength of the bulls versus what is the strength of the bears. Basically, the strength of demand versus strength of supply. That will decide what will happen to price. Right? This is one of the easiest ways to identify the intraday trends on Nifty and Bank Nifty. This works on Bank Nifty also. I hope you like this video, educational video, how you can use numbers and to identify the trends.